You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurrikin.
Hurricane? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlóðr. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtr can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtr. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise. But I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
A dead end. Every sense. This way will take me to the dwarves. This points the way to a dwarven shelter. This points the way to a dwarven shelter. The dwarves hide their paths in plain. Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. These dwarves, I need them, though it japes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
Imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet me, dry ale, pickled acorn. If only King Hreithmar was still alive, he wouldn't be stuck down here.
Oh, please! Don't be seen here!
Green dust everywhere.
Will you follow?
What do you
If
want?
only King Hreithmar was still alive, he wouldn't be stuck down here.
Can you spare any food?
Looking good. I'm working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
What do you want?
Green dust. Green dust.
Looks familiar.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You. You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glot soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glot.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glot is Sutar's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
It takes little effort to do so.
You mock my kind? I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
I spoke out of turn. And yet, Glad has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofer may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtr seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldur, or use against Surtr. Loki and I, we brought Baldur here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Baldur by Surtr's. Baldur will be saved, and his mother avenged. This place is heavily guarded.
Hey, what? I shall give my life for our cause. Glory to Surtr.
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. I'd wager they put up no real fight. Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their minds. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders. Gold in the streets. The house of Seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look. The other side must be barred.
once on light side, deviates the
What happened here? Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. The artisans who once worked here, their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. What do we have here? The Sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Frithjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? Frithjof writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions. This place was used to exchange messages, but Frithjof was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. These relics Suter seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life, or to end Suter's.
infested shithole. Filthy little bastard. Don't know how could take on it. Everywhere, Uldar cold. Except the Foundry.
Smelting foundry's heat. See why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them. Poor bastards.
Shut your mouth, wretch! What do you want to bake in the cells?
I'm looking for Fridtjof.
They took him below. We are saved. Thank you. Do you have water?
No. Now which of you is Fridtjof?
Fridtjof? No, I am...
Then I do not care. You. Are you Fridtjof?
I don't know any Fridtjof.
Why didn't you just say you were Fridtjof? That might have gotten us out.
Fridtjof!
No, don't kill me, please.
Fridtjof!
Fridtjof! Is that you?
Fridtjof!
No. You cannot be Fridtjof. But you know of him. Then... Are you Tira?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad mi mas an a mynd chi iddo fe! Dere! Fridtjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fridtjof! Yeah! Fridtjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
Wy'n deall lewn ni marw os yr osen ni ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Yeah! Fridtjof!
Shh, hold your tongue.
Oh, shh! Yeah! Tria! Wel, beth digwydda?
What do we do now? If we escape, they just capture us again. For worse.
With this power, I can hide in plain sight. Exit quietly. Stay close. Lord of Asgard hides from me. You don't die.
Stay with me, come on! Together we lay burning with
Now, to find Fridtjof. Which way?
Yeah! Fridtjof! Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Be ti sôn am?
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Fridtjof?
Dere! Fridtjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble.
Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac rwy'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Fridjova.
Na. Ymddiried yno. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then, the saga of Harvey and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. As a good lass, let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Frithiofer!
Yes, yes, him too. Lead on.
Dyra! Cyflym!
I see them. Keep out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was there. Glod grabbed the poor fool's head and crushed it in front of us all.
Beware! Don't bite!
Come. We must not delay further. Take me to Fridjova.
Frithiofer, yeah! Dyra! Dyra!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clefar. Beth roedd ei ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim. That's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithiofer! Rydyn ni'n mynd i achub Frithiofer!
That isn't... very well. The sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Baca nhw gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Fridjova. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Sutra. And I've been more vigilant. Perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Boulder? Fe yw'r unig asur da, yn dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Half over.
Tira,
Ni'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
that's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oi! Hey!
The road heads west and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma ffordd i Frithiofer? Oi! Hei! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen i ni ddod o hyd i Frithiofer. Oi! Hei! Ydych chi'n
Go, my eyes.
Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen i ni ddod o hyd i Frithiofer.
This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai bod yn anghywir.
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira.
Oi! Hei! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen Frithiover! Y ffordd yma!
What is this? Lettering intentionally damaged and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Frithiover! Frithiover! Dere! Hei! Hei! Ble riffer wyt ti'n mynd? Dere nôl!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Hey?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Frithiover.
Wel, gallaf nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. But the relic is what I seek. For now, Frithiover is no more than a stepping stone. I should not be seen in this area. Tira, have we arrived? Frithiover.
Who's asking? You haven't heard the last of Frithiover? Whose spells will fear the name? I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks
Gates up, needing!
What did Gluff say when you gave him the relic? Nothing. But I've still got my head on my shoulders. But I'm...
I'll take point! Light the troll on!
Die well, idiot!
Go up! Damn you!
And this is the thanks I get! I'm not afraid of him!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Better to me, eh? I'm not afraid of Glad! Bring him here! I'll show him! I found your dumb
down
relic,
there.
and
Get
this
her.
is the
Want
thanks
shit
I
out?
get.
Sinmara. Remain steadfast.
Bring him here! I'll show him! That's right! You all keep your distance! Bloody cowards! I'll kill you all! Golda to Ivaldi!
This must be the key for Frithjof's cell.
Your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get!
Gunborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Frithjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Dwi'n chi bod yn iawn. Frithjofer! O, Frithjofer! Frithjofer! Beth efer yn ddigwyddodd i chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out, too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Muspels have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Muspels didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Be ti sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Muspels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I will want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again.